Love your question. The ability to generate or source motivated seller leads or discount distressed real estate leads is my specialty. I know this space very well. I do it all day, every day, and certainly understand a number or many of the fundamentals that go into it. But let me just give you one bad example of how a lot of people do it today. Let's assume you're not a realtor or you don't have a realtor. So what a lot of people do is they go to Craigslist, they click real estate for sale, and then they click or they put in fixer upper, so to speak, or handyman special. Oops. And then, of course, you get these lists of these houses. Here's a gorgeous historic fixer-upper. Here's a fixer-upper in Royal Oaks. This looks like, I don't know, a nice house. This looks like, I don't know what this is. Here's something coming soon. You scroll down. Here's a handyman special, mobile home, etc. So this is right now what a lot of people do. But look at the difference and the vision that we're going to do with flip tracking. Imagine going to flip tracking, and here on the flip tracker, the flip tracking page, imagine if you unclicked closed flips, so you uncheck that box, and you come over here to wholesale, and you check this box. Now you actually have a filter where it says you're asking flip tracking to show you all the wholesale deals. These are typically off-market deals that guys like myself, wholesalers or off-market specialists or anybody can post a deal. And in this case, you could obviously go through a state, city, zip code. You could do lot size, garage. You could do APN, beds, bath, level price, year built, square feet, pool, etc. But here's the idea. Right now, I'll just say, show me all the wholesale deals that we have on our system, which is not much. It's all dummy data. But look, you see right here, the answer is 5. This deal right here, Southgate, is actually a deal I posted, my own wholesale deal that I posted a year ago, which was one of the beat up duplexes that was a handyman special, fixer-upper, and a motivated seller. We placed it in escrow, controlled the contract, and just like a wholesaler, what eventually we're going to have the functionality of doing is allowing me, a wholesaler, and all wholesalers to aggregate all of their leads and be able to post them to flip tracking. So here are 5 dummy data records. This Gilbert AZ house is actually my secretary's location. Then you could click on list view or map view. And if you come over to map view, right here, it would show you where these properties are, obviously in the geography. So eventually the goal is to aggregate a bunch of wholesalers to post their deals to flip tracking. Now, why does that make sense? Well, think about it. If we're able to deliver the most comprehensive fix and flip data ever assembled, then why would investors not aggregate in droves? One of the fundamental or underlying goals of our business is I want to aggregate the largest list of cash buyers ever assembled. And if I can aggregate the largest list of cash buyers ever assembled, we are a natural marketplace, a natural fit for the off-market specialists to be able to post their deals. Just how does that work? You go over here to submit a property. You can put in what you think the wholesale price is. So we want to sell a house for 100 grand. You could put in the address, 123 Main Street, so on and so forth. You click on next. It won't let me click on next because I haven't filled out all these fields. But obviously, you would do property details. You would do general info. You would figure out all the financial info, which is amount of rehab, the ARV, the after repair value that is being anticipated. Media, which would be pictures and video and or anything else that you've captured on the subject property. Then you'd click review of your final listing to make sure it's good before you publish. And once it's done, you click review, you review it, and then you publish it. And then that automatically then goes into this wholesale tab right here. And that new deal, 123 Main Street, would show up down here. So the answer is absolutely yes to your question. We do have a function. It is one of the underlying underpinnings of our value add proposition. This is actually a profit center. We're going to charge wholesalers to post their deals, maybe. There's a question mark there. We're not sure if that's the right business model. Or we're going to charge cash buyers to look at off-market deals, maybe. We're not sure if we're going to charge them either. Or what we're going to do is we're going to put wholesalers' deals together with cash buyers, but we won't let them communicate until they pay us. So let's say you see 123 Main Street and you're really interested in it. You love 123 Main Street, but it has no information to contact the wholesaler, like name, number, or email address. Maybe what you would do is that would then make you a converting subscribed member. Maybe you, the investor slash cash buyer, would then decide, okay, $50 a month is worth it. I'm interested in this deal, and if I flip this house, I'll make $30,000. So why would I not spend $50 a month to get the access to contact that wholesaler? So I'd love to talk about this subject. It's one of my favorite subjects in flip tracking, and it is a secondary. It's second behind delivering solid, accurate fix and flip data. Hope this has been helpful.